Okay, this is Unit A for Excel 2013. In today's lecture, you're going to learn about spreadsheet software. You're going to be able to identify components in the Excel 2013 window. You're going to understand how to make a formula and what goes into labels and values using formula and AutoSum. We're going to have you do some cell entries. We're going to have you edit and enter a simple formula. We're going to have you work on understanding how to switch views of worksheets and how to decide your print options when working in Excel. So, to understand spreadsheet software is pretty simple. Microsoft Office Excel is an electronic spreadsheet program that basically allows you to set data up in columns and rows, provide you the ability to make mathematical or numeric calculations, and store that file, that data, in a spreadsheet that allows you to calculate things, communicate between various spreadsheets and between workbooks to be able to actually perform calculations that are of very high value in businesses and organizations. The Microsoft Office's Excel software is quite powerful, and there's a lot of things you can do with Excel people don't even realize. There's many advantages to using Excel. The fact that you can enter data quickly and accurately, you can do calculations real easy, you can perform analysis, what if, and do calculations for specific types of activities, averages, percentage of interest, things like that. You can change the information as far as the appearance in the spreadsheet. You can create charts from the data. You can share the information with other users. And you can build your spreadsheet that you're creating today on previous work and actually have it, like I mentioned earlier, communicate between workbooks and actually spread data from one workbook to the next. So spreadsheet software is a lot like a table in the fact that you have columns and rows, and each row and each column, when they meet at one particular point, that point is called a cell. Now in this window you can see here's a title, here's an Excel spreadsheet, and then here is a 3D pie chart that was generated from the data that is the gross pay column of this spreadsheet. The name box, we'll go back here, the name box, which in this spreadsheet is right here, tells you what cell currently is active. The formula bar, which is at the top, allows you to enter data or edit the data that's in the worksheet. And like I said earlier, the intersection of a row and a column is called a cell. Each cell has its own unique location, which is formed by the row number and the column number or letter. The columns are lettered from A through Z, and then they start with A, B, A, C, and up to, I think it's 256 columns you can have. And you can have hundreds and hundreds of rows going down. The cell that you're currently working in is called the active cell, and the sheet tabs at the bottom of the columns or the bottom of the window will actually allow you to work on different sheets and workbooks. So if we're going to look at Windows Excel window components, the status bar provides a brief description of an active command or a task in progress. And the mode indicator provides additional information about certain tasks you're working on. So let's take a look at the actual window here. I'm going to enlarge this a little bit so we can see it better. Okay, here's the selected cells. You have calculated value displays in this cell. Here's the formula that this is calculated from. It tells the software tells the computer to go with B5, which is this column, times C5, which is the hourly rate, results in E5, which is the actual wages to be paid to that person. And then if they earned overtime pay, time and a half would be the hourly rate times time and a half. So this cell here would be 4 hours of overtime plus, or 4 hours times 1.5 times the hourly rate, or D5, would give you the overtime pay for this person. This is the active cell area. This E5 shows that you're currently at cell E5 on the worksheet. Let's zoom back out again.